with this digital procurement, you see that analytics actually is more important than experience. And everything is much smarter, much faster, and more efficient than you did it in the old ways. I would say that's the core difference.
Stay true to your values. Stay true to your values. Don't try to change too much yourself. Keep on improving yourself, yes, but stay true to your values. And if you see something that feels very aligned with what you are doing and you want to do, that's great. If you feel that something is not, then watch out. I mean, you cannot play a role. You need to play yourself.
Transformation is not about adding things, it's about multiplying. It's not about adding functional expertise, in marketing, in sales, in supply chain, in controlling or whatever else. It's about actually making sure that all those functions work together. I think supply chain does have a key responsibility.
Keeping in mind what they need to do, how they need to work differently, how they can work better, and then set up the technology that can enable them to achieve those goals, rather than going for the coolest technology.
Don't chase success because you want people to know that you're successful. Be successful because you want to be successful in your life. And that comes through excellence, and that comes through basically working on yourself repeatedly, from a personal, professional, and basically like an experiential basis.
Supply chain is very exciting. Supply chain is that place where the marketing promise of a wonderful experience to a consumer is actually made reality. It is also the brain and the muscle around which the entire business turns.
Whatever industry you're in, if you drift too far from the customer, I think you lose your North Star. You have to remain customer focused as an individual in order to be customer focused as a leader in a company.
Being in constant communication also with our other partners, with our machine suppliers, and also with the outside world to make sure you don't end up in isolation. We also make sure that we get some input from the outside world, because maybe in the end that is the most dangerous thing, that you end up making something that becomes too narrow.
For all of us, wherever we are in our companies, and whether it's supervisor roles or exec roles, it doesn't really matter. All of us have to figure out and learn and develop our leadership skills to work in that new hybrid way.